folks, I should note that Cody Manning is one half of our Michigan State Tag Team Champions. And his opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, for 5 years running, he is your reigning and defending Michigan State Cruiserweight Champion. He is perfection personified, James Alexander. And he is also recently featured on the hit feature film Iron Claw.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bay City. This is Jack Kelly, and with me, Xavier Justin. And Xavier, I want to just make a little correction. This is Hollywood James Alexander.
Yes, Hollywood James, yes. Well, folks, welcome back to Top Rope TV, the hit sensation every Friday night on YouTube and Facebook. We're so happy to bring you Cody Manning challenging the perfect reign tonight of James Alexander live at the Masonic Temple in downtown Bay City.
Oh man, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Hey, do you remember Cody Manning when he wanted to be upper echelon and we booted him out? Do you remember that? That was a great day.
And then he was stranded overseas for like 2 years.
But that's not our fault.
Passport problems, we'll call it. But in all seriousness, the stakes could not be higher. This is the most coveted prize for cruiserweights in the state of Michigan.
And you know, I think this is going to be James Alexander's toughest defense so far.
Well, James Alexander has over 20 years of experience. He's wrestled for WWE, AEW, and he's been recently in the movie The Iron Claw.
You know, I saw that movie. It was actually pretty good.
Well, that's because James Alexander was in it.
Because he is Hollywood James Alexander.
Ah, yes, Hollywood James Alexander. Now, Cody Manning has got almost 20 years of professional wrestling experience. This man has traveled the world. He was once an assistant coach at the Continental Wrestling Entertainment in India, owned by the great Khali alongside myself. So Cody Manning knows what it takes to get the job done.
But he didn't see that coming from Hollywood James Alexander.
Yeah, what a cowardice way to start a match, attacking a man from behind. It reminds me of a historic event.
I don't know. I actually appreciate that. I have always said, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat, and I appreciate that.
James Alexander starting this match on top. Well, a little cheap shot from behind, but hey, it doesn't matter because the bell has rung and now Cody has to fend for himself.
And you notice, Alexander, he's just letting all the sapioids know who the real champion is. You see that? And he's just having a good time telling them.
Well, that knife edge chop rattled off the walls here in the 126-year-old Masonic Temple in downtown Bay City. And that back elbow just rattled James Alexander, the champion.
You know, if Cody Manning is the big deal, is he too big to actually be able to compete for the Cruiserweight Championship? James Alexander slowly getting into the ring, trying to take his time. This is what a real champion does. He is making Cody wait for him. And he just steps out of this way again.
James Alexander sent sailing almost into the front row. I think the VIP section thought they were going to have to catch the champ.
And you know what? That's why VIP is the best seats in the house, because you never know what's going to happen.
You know, fun fact, throwing a tantrum at ringside is a great way to burn calories.
And you know what? James Alexander is all about burning those calories. All right, there you go. He's calming himself down. Okay. Remember, you're smarter than this, Alexander. You're smarter. Calm it down. That's a great job.
Well, remember,
great job.
He calls himself perfection personified. And, you know, part of being a perfect specimen is being able to control your emotions in times like this, when the emotions can get the best of you.
That they can. You and I have both seen that a million times. Nice little cheap shot there, but it works.
You know, I just wonder when Cody Manning is going to say enough and just going to rear back and start throwing.
He might be a little intimidated by James Alexander. That's the reason why he's not just going out.
Well, you know, Cody's still trying to win a wrestling match, and James Alexander's in a fight. And I think that's the difference.
Oh,
Cody Manning just rifled that knife edge chop across the chest of the champion.
Oh, that hurt. The Bay City Sapioids know how to count to 10. Did you see that?
And now Manning has the champion on the mat.
Measuring. He might be taking too long. Ah, see, I called it. He waited too long.
He's gonna feel that one in the morning. And folks, I mean, Cody could be concussed after that. The impact of him crashing to the mat with that kind of force.
What? I just saw a pin cover. What's the ref all mad about?
Well, our referee, Kyle McClure, is getting in and checking the eyes of Cody Manning and making sure that he's not concussed. I mean, he might have to call this matchup. Oh my God, did you hear that?
That was loud. They heard that all the way in Saginaw.
And that was a knee right to the spine, right? I mean, it's not scientific, but it hurts. It rattles you all the way down to the very tip of your toes.
I don't know, I kind of feel hurt in my back just watching that.
Oh, and then an elbow to the top of the head after the back of his head just bounced like a basketball.
You know, Xavier, I think you might be right. The ref might just have to stop this because of a concussion to Cody Manning. I think you might be right. Ref, stop the match.
Well, you know, Cody is one half of our tag team champions, and he's going to have to defend that title coming up here in the spring, and he might not make it out of this match.
So
the referee hoping to be a cruiserweight champion by the end of the night, but right now I think he's just hoping to avoid the hospital.
The ref might need to stop it before we get to the hospital.
Oh, it just spine tingling. That gave me goosebumps.
For once, me and Xavier Justice have nothing to say. We're just watching this punishment.
And that's just it. I mean, his actions speak for themselves. James Alexander is everything that he claims to be. This is a world-class professional wrestler, and how he's not been signed to the big leagues yet is beyond me. You know, again, he's made several appearances with All Elite Wrestling and WWE. He's now a stuntman in Hollywood. His recent film being Iron Claw. He's the total package when it comes to professional wrestlers. And we're just so happy and thrilled that he's here on our roster, even though he is kind of an arrogant, pompous butt sometimes.
Hey, I like that, though. But you know what? You cannot take away from anything from him. 5 years as a Cruiserweight champion.
The perfect reign. The perfect reign. It speaks for itself. I mean, the list of challengers is a mile long, and James Alexander has come out on top every single night.
Well, you know, and you look at Cody Manning, you know, I think he might still be suffering from jet lag from all that time that he was trapped in India. Oh!
That one fogged up my glasses, folks.
That might even rival a timestamp from Father Time.
Manning's chest starting to turn purple.
James Alexander is just enjoying himself here.
Well, Cody better bring it. He better bring it if he's gonna unthrone the champ.
This may have been what you were talking about earlier. When is Cody Manning just finally just gonna go after him? It might be happening now. Cody right back to the corner. That's a really smart move.
Well, that was such a physical exchange right there. You know, the momentum started to turn in Cody's favor, but the champ has taken back control, has him isolated in the corner, and now he's picking apart his rib cage, obviously trying to wear him out so that he can't make it to the big finish.
Well, that is the smart thing to do. When you have a guy like Cody Manning, you've got to keep him isolated. You've got to keep him immobile.
I think those smacks may have backfired. I think they woke Cody up.
I don't know about you. I think Cody Manning is really mad right now. I don't.
Now the question is, can Cody get a move that's going to get him in a pinfall situation?
No, you don't want to do this. You don't. Oh!
A little payback after those knees to the back earlier. Cody Manning with his signature double knee attack.
The Sapioids, they are cheering for Cody Manning going up to the top rope.
He's going for it all.
Oh!
Frog splash, 1, 2, new champion,
No!
I thought for sure that 5-year perfect reign was about to end on that one maneuver.
But you know what? You know James Alexander, it's going to take so much more than that to put it. It might take about 4 of them to put James Alexander down. I mean, most people don't like him, but you cannot deny the heart of James Alexander. When he is put down, he keeps fighting. I like the way he fights. You don't. I like the way he fights, but you can't deny the heart.
Well, right there, that's a smart move by the champion. He rolled out of the ring, getting out of dodge, trying to get his composure, trying to get his breath. Cody Manning is staying on it.
You know, I think half of this match has been them fighting on the outside.
I can tell you this, our fans here tonight at the Masonic Temple in downtown Bay City are loving every second of this action. And folks, we urge you, in fact, Kelly, I'm begging them, come see us live. PureProWrestling.net is our upcoming schedule. Get your tickets now, and don't forget to get on Facebook,
front
Twitter.
row tickets.
Yes, you got to go VIP. And on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at PPW Power. And make sure you tune in every Friday night. Check out Top Rope TV. Pure Pro Wrestling. Don't sleep on it.
Oh, what a shot. Oh. I think James Alexander is getting mad with those chops and shots.
Manny hit him with the knees. This could be it. This could be it. The deal breaker. 1, 2.
No. Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope. Foot on the rope.
His foot was on the ropes, but Manning thinks he's won the title. Manning thinks he's won the title.
And you know what? That's why he's a 5-year champion. He always knows where he is in the ring.
His foot was on the ropes. Incredible. Incredible. I thought for sure we had a new champion.
You knew exactly where it was in that ring, got that foot on the rope, and now that single crab is on. It is sunk in.
And that is one of the most painful maneuvers in all in professional wrestling.
Will he get to the rope? Will he get to the rope? Almost there. Oh, and Alexander's dragging him back out. Yeah, he's got no choice but to tap.
Here is your winner, and still Michigan State Cruiserweight Champion, perfection personified, James Alexander.
On Saturday, March 16th at 7 p.m., Pure Pro Wrestling brings you Make Your Own Luck at Flint, ICELAND Arenas. Will newcomer Dick Ramirez be able to take on the blind man himself, the legend, Father Time? After the heinous attack from Dylan Knight and Mr. One Night Only on Dylan Derringer and Zondo, they're out for blood in tag team action. Last time the Global Flyer Drake nearly won the Michigan State Cruiserweight Championship against James Alexander. His second time the charm? Find out at Make Your Own Luck. Jocelyn Navarro returns to Pure Pro Wrestling seeking gold. Will she be able to defeat the nerd Penny Poindexter for her Michigan State Women's Championship? The Big Deal Cody Manning and GQ Dave Weston defend their Michigan State Tag Team Championships against Ray the Alpha Adams and Vaughn Harvey. And witness live a Nomads Clubhouse meeting. Pro Wrestling's last real man, Silas Young, will have to defend his Michigan State Heavyweight Championship against Rhino and Gideon Malice in a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Tickets start at only $10. Go to pureprowrestling.net.
Our next contest will determine the #1 contender of the Michigan State Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first, representing Obsidian, he is the Global Flyer Drake. opponent, representing TNA Impact Wrestling, he is the Black Diamond, Jack Price.
And here is Jack Price. Hey, Xavier, when was the last time we've seen Jack Price in a PPW ring? It's been a minute, hasn't it?
It's been a little while. You know why? He's been keeping busy competing on TNA Impact Wrestling.
And you see, everybody that comes with Pure Pro Wrestling starts with us. They have every one of those opportunities. So if you want to learn to be a pro wrestler, come with us at Pure Pro Wrestling.
Jack Price is back, and he's looking better than ever. He's been touring all across the United States and beyond, competing against the world's finest wrestlers. And tonight, he steps into the ring with the Global Flyer Drake to earn the right to be the top contender to challenge James Alexander for the Cruiserweight title.
But one of the things you have to remember is the Global Flyer Drake. He was once one of our junior grapplers. He came right out of Camp Justice. And you know, he is up here competing with a man of the caliber of Jack Price, who is in TNA, who has been in AEW. He's been all these other places.
And don't sleep on Drake. At 17 years old, he captured the Michigan State Tag Team Championship. Again, as you alluded to earlier, he started in our junior grappler program and started competing against adults at the age of 15. This kid is a prodigy of professional wrestling. This kid one day will grace the biggest stages in the world. Mark my words.
Oh, I believe you. I completely believe you.
Price has got some size and power, but he does meet the criteria of being under 215 pounds to qualify for the Cruiserweight title.
Oh. Okay, I expected this. I completely expected this, but wait till the aerial stuff starts coming in. Then you'll see where Drake really will be able to shine.
And Jack Price just checking the youngster, showing him, hey, you're not going to lock up with me and expect to match power with the Black Diamond.
You know, I was in Frankenmuth one time. There was a guy that called himself the Black Diamond, but he was just nothing but a Neil Diamond wannabe.
Well, Drake is not a power wrestler. This kid likes to rely on his speed and his agility and his incredible timing, and that's what he's going to need tonight. He's going to beat the Black Diamond, Jack Price.
I'll tell you what he does not need to do is just stand there and let Jack Price knock him around the ring. He's got to do something. He's got to use that speed.
I think Drake may be a bit off more than he can chew, folks.
You know what? It's...
Take your spot at TNA, baby. Whoop his head, boy.
There it is. There's that speed we were looking for.
Oh, look at the Hurricane Rana from Drake.
What did I say? What did I say? Wait until we start seeing the speed and aerial stuff. Then you're going to see where Drake's power is, and you're seeing it right here.
And again, I can't stress enough that 17 years old, he's this good. Can you imagine what 10 years time, what seasoning, traveling, training, and studying will do for this young man?
I guarantee that we're going to see them both once again up at those upper leagues. And you know what? Drake is going to be an equal then, seen as an equal.
Well, if he can get a win tonight against Jack Price, an Impact Wrestling star, Mr. TNA Wrestling, I'll tell you what, this will be a huge feather and a huge notch in his belt.
But he's got to use that speed. He can't just stand there and let Jack Price just smack him around.
That was a textbook, perfect drop kick.
Well, I guess when it comes to aerial, Jack Price is no slouch either.
I think he calls that the world's best drop kick. Oh, Drake gets out of town.
Oh!
At 17, he's showing veteran-like instincts. Price rifling those right hands off the temple of young global flyer Drake.
You notice that smile is no longer on Jack Price's face. He's now taking Drake seriously.
You're absolutely right. Price knows he is officially in a fight. You know, sometimes when you go to the big leagues, when you get a TV contract, you forget that there are hungry wrestlers on the independents waiting to take your spot. And tonight, he is stepping in the ring with just that type of wrestler in young Drake.
Oh, come on. Do not take Drake that lightly.
The kick is up. It's good. You can win the Super Bowl with a kick like that, folks.
You know he learned that from the upper echelon. We've done that to him so many times. He finally learned.
The Bills could use a kicker like that.
That's very true, too.
Let's see
Lions could
how quickly that gets outdated.
Those stomps. Uh-oh, choking him out on the middle rope. There you go. And again, you talk about learning those veteran moves. Those are the moves that you learn when you get the experience.
This is what you want to cheer for. This is what you want to cheer for. Look out! Look out!
Drake is taking exception to the sapioids cheering for Jack Price.
Look at the aggression that Drake is showing. He's not backing down from Jack Price in the least little bit. You know, and since he started rolling with Obsidian, since he started getting under the guidance of Ray Adams, he's showing a more aggressive attitude, and it's paying off tonight. Big knee to the side of the head. Price is down.
I think I have a headache after watching that.
This might be it, folks. New contender. Oh, a kick out. A kick out by Price. And again, Price has found himself in a fight that I don't think he even saw coming.
I think he came in, took Drake too lightly, and now we're seeing the exact result of that.
Well, you see a 17-year-old kid, and you don't think that he's going to bring it like this. You think he's going to back down. You think he's going to cower at challenges and adversity. Not Drake.
I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. These students that come out of the Junior Grappler program, they are not to be taken lightly.
Huge clotheslines. You can tell Price is winded, but he's starting to make a comeback.
Oh.
That enziguri nearly blacked him out on his feet.
Oh my goodness.
Kicked out.
I can't
Dropped
believe he...
right on the top of his head, and he still found a way to kick out.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
And the only reason that he kicked out of that is because the way he trains at Camp Justice. He's built up that neck strength since he was a little child, and that's why he's still in this fight.
I think you taught him that. Oh, what a knee right to the jaw. An enziguri of his own.
Look at the athleticism on display in this matchup.
Oh.
Black Diamond just took him down.
Look at Drake's eyes. I don't think he knows where he is.
Drake kicks out.
He still kicks out.
Unbelievable matchup between Jack Price and the global flyer Drake tonight at the Masonic Temple in downtown Bay City, Michigan.
Man, I'm starting to get memories of Apollo Creed and Rocky when Apollo Creed just took Rocky too lightly.
But right now, Drake is taking Price to the limits and some.
So close.
Inverted sunset bomb nearly took out Price. That was a thing of beauty.
Oh, man. What a drop kick. Now Price doesn't know where he is.
Springboard handstand knee. And now Drake's got him set up right where he wants him. Off the ropes.
Matt, do you remember those times when you don't even want to commentate? You just got to remember that you're a fan and you just sit here being a fan?
And that's what I'm doing. I am enjoying a classic professional wrestling match from two amazing athletes. You know, sometimes it's not about the glitz and the glamour. Sometimes it's not about being a household name. Sometimes it's just about being a fan of professional wrestling. And that's what all these good people here in Bay City, Michigan tonight are experiencing. Drake rolled through though, he's to his feet. Price just showed him how it's done. That's gotta be it.
2 and 3. No! Drake has got out again!
Unbelievable!
The heart of this kid. I love it.
Again, 17 years old, leaving it all in the ring. Most kids are at home playing video games, sitting in mom and dad's basement, crying about their favorite wrestler. Not this kid. He's in there training, week in, week out, competing to be the #1 contender, competing to become the next Cruiserweight champion.
And competing against Jack Price.
The Black Diamond, a Flint native, a man forged in the waters of Flint, and now finding himself on Impact Wrestling, TNA Wrestling. Oh no, it's Ray Adams from Obsidian. This match was so good, I forgot all about Obsidian. It's 24K.
Oh, here's the kid. Oh, I taught him that.
24K.
The Global Flyer. He's up top. Oh, is that it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have a new #1 contender. The Global Flyer. Drake has done it. He's done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your new #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title,